In the beginning, the world was beautiful until darkness began to spread. People fought, stole, and mocked. Violence filled the earth. The weak were ignored, and children cried with no one to help. The people turned to idols, bowing to gods made of stone. God looked down and saw a world filled with evil. With a heavy heart, God said, "I will wipe mankind from the earth." But one man, Noah, walked faithfully with God. Each day, Noah prayed quietly, seeking God's guidance. One night, God said, "Noah, build an ark." Noah looked up and listened, heart full of wonder. He began carving the plans, focused and determined. His sons helped carry timber. The work had begun. Townspeople laughed, calling Noah foolish and crazy. Noah's wife brought him water, her eyes full of support. Years passed. The sun rose and fell. Seasons changed. At last, the great ark stood, tall and ready. Curious children peeked at the strange wooden ship. God spoke again, "Bring animals 2 by 2. Noah's sons loaded hay and food for the journey. The sky began to shift. Clouds swirled with power. Birds filled the sky, flocks descending toward the ark. Lions, deer, zebras, and snakes walked calmly aboard. Noah's family stood in awe, watching it all unfold. The people stared, afraid, confused, and unsure. A little child waved at an elephant with joy. Then, drip, drip, rain began to fall on the dry earth. Inside, Noah checked supplies one last time. God said, "Enter the ark," and Noah obeyed. The family walked up the ramp 2 by 2. With a low rumble, the great door shut by unseen hands. Lightning crashed, rain poured in sheets from the sky. Rivers burst their banks, people screamed and scattered. A mother clutched her child as waves swept them away. Homes collapsed, and rooftops vanished under floodwaters. The ark rose gently, lifted by the rising waters. Inside, quiet returned. Animals slept as lanterns flickered. Noah comforted a frightened lamb, calm and kind. Days passed, pages turned, 40 days and nights of rain. Mountains disappeared, only the ark floated above. Under the stars, the world was still, completely flooded. At last, the rain stopped. Sunlight broke through the clouds. The ark drifted on endless water, silent and steady. Noah opened a hatch and breathed in fresh air. He released a raven. It flew away and never returned. Then a dove, but it came back with nothing. Then one day the dove returned with a fresh olive leaf. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. God said, "Come out," and light filled the doorway. Noah built an altar and gave thanks with tears. A rainbow lit the sky, God's promise sealed forever.